Good morning, and it's a great Saturday morning. The birds were out chirping, the trees were in their glorious sunlight, and I am here from Empower Excellence. I am Jan Litterist. I've been talking a lot about being unstoppable, showing your power, everything. But one of the things that is very near and dear to my heart is my program, Make a Life. Making a life starts with loving who you are, blooming where you are planted. I've learned a lot of great lessons over the last year, and I'm still smiling. I'm smiling because I know that I have faith and trust. I know that if I act, I will see results. I know that I talk to a higher spirit every single day in a very special meditative way. But what I'm here to say to you today, it's all part of loving me. Now, the way I was raised, loving yourself was thought of as being prideful, being arrogant, and it's all wrong. You and I are placed on this earth so that we can help other people, so that we can have dreams and we can help others have their dreams. Self love, self care, they're equated to each other. Self love, self care. What is self love and self care? Let's use them interchangeably. Self love, taking care of yourself. You can go back to Maslow's hierarchy of needs if you want to, but there's a very simple way to look at this. What do you need to take care of you? The very basics. You need health. You need some happiness. But how does that all start? Maybe by nourishing the body that you've been given as your temple to move forward in life. Nourishment is extremely important, knowing and doing what you know is right for your body and your mind and your soul. So, nourishment is not just food, but my goal is to someday have a property where I can have raised gardens and raise all the vegetables I need to be healthy. Self sustainability is a major interest of mine. So, if you're nourishing your body with food, nourishing your soul with everything you need to nourish your soul, and that's an individual requirement, it takes time to figure out who you are, what you need, and how you will get it. Nourishing your mind. I have once again, and I'm so happy about this, am reading a novel by Jodi Picoult. And it's called Mad Honey. It's a delightful book. I'm 200 pages into it. Taking the time every night instead of turning on the smart TV, which isn't always so smart. I'm reading. I'm taking care of me. Another part of that is sleep and rest. It's not cool to say you're busy all the time, you can't sleep as much as you need. Who are you cheating? I would be cheating myself. I know I need 8 hours. It's not a continuous 8 hours, but it could be 5 hours. I wake up, I meditate, I toddle off to the bathroom, get a drink of water, and I'm back in bed meditating and usually falling asleep for the required 8 hours I need every night. So, nourishment, rest, exercise. Over the last 7 days, I've done in excess of 22,000 steps. It's not perfect. Recently, I was up to 5,000 a day, and my back said, stop it. And I listened. So, the other thing about self care and self love is learning how to listen to your body, to your mind, to your inner being. whatever you may consider that to be. Self-love has to come before anything else can happen. I've learned that many times over many hard ways. But this most recent, it finally took. It took because I can feel the peace, the peacefulness I feel almost every part of every day. Knowing that where I am heading to, I will be able to handle. I will be able to be taken care of by myself and by a higher power. Because I know the basics are self-care equals self-love. You have to start with yourself. So why am I talking about that today? I'm talking about it today because we're getting back to Make a Life. We have two potential people who are considering the Make a Life program. It's not a decision people make quickly. It's a big commitment of self, of time, and of resources. It's 24 weeks. But we don't just do the surface. We take every part of your life, including the financial, to increase your wealth and your health, one step at a time, 1 week at a time, until you feel that you too have peace in your life. And you no longer are heard to say, especially in your mirror talk in the morning, I need my life back. No, because you'll have your life back, one step at a time. So peacefully go forward today. Take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically. Love yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. Have a great weekend, a great day, and who knows, I may just be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.